Welcome to CCC Tarot. I'm back at you guys with another um, vibe check energy, and this will be for Leos. This will be a past, present, and future energies. Also, energies can be interchangeable. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, North Node signs, vice versa. Cross watcher, your energy, somebody around your energy. Don't necessarily always have to be your energy. You just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. If it don't apply, let it fly. Do not try to force it, stick it to fit like a puzzle piece that does not fit, because that's how you put things in your life that does not pertain to you. You be expecting this and it doesn't fit your lifestyle. Okay. Another thing I would like to say is good. I'm gonna leave everything in the description. You would like a personal reading, you would like to follow me on the pages, so whatever, that will be in the description box also. Donations, all that in the description box also. All right, I just ask that you continue to like my videos and to subscribe. Okay, the more you like, the more I put out. So yeah, that part. But let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on. Spirit of the most living high God, I ask that you come down and give me clarity, wisdom, and knowledge. I ask that you let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Or learn my strength to my redeemer, my clear all of negative energies for myself and for my collective. I also would like to say to my angels, Raphael, Uriel, to protect and guide me, to strengthen me always, and then I let none of my life situation get in and interfere with the reading. And this is asking if I just Son, Holy Spirit, I say shalom, amen. All right, let's see what's going on, what energies we have for Leos. This was like a pendulum, choose a pick. That's how I go about, I love you too. That's how I go about doing my videos now. It's like a collection of them. Then I asked pendulum, what should I read on today? So they just basically said, it was found the quarter. Oh wow, pick a sign reading. Okay, I'm busy, so pick a sign reading. Can you stop that, honey? Of course, Lil Leo would want to do this on Lil Leo's video. He's a Leo himself. So, yeah. So that could be a sign. Somebody, something about a quarter could be a sign. Why would that significant? I do not know. I don't want to say this, but somebody could be trying to get a quarter of something. Are you planning something? You want to buy a quarter or something? You just make sure you ain't, it's worth it. Like, make sure it's worth it, because the way he came in here is like somebody was trying to offer you something really fast and trying to convince you to get, like, oh yeah, it's a quarter here, go quarter here, you go, and nah. You make sure it's the quality of whatever it is. That's for anybody that's dibbling and dabbling in the street pharmacists. Okay. Masculine energy. All right, let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what message you have for Leo? What messages you have for Leo? Triumphant success. We have triumphant success. All right, what is good with the triumphant success? Oh, but when love begins at the bottom. Okay, so if you guys are looking for partnership, that's could be anything. Love begins, partnership, something that you love doing, whatever. It could be passionately. It could be something very passionate. Okay, the truth is going to come out. Somebody's going to definitely tell you the truth about a situation, about how they feel about you. Maybe you felt like it wasn't going to be a success, but I see that it's going to bring a lot of love and prosperity. We have 1-1, both cards. It says 1 on triumphant success, and it says 1 on the love begins card. But look what's behind love begins is passionate, lighted. So this could be somebody from the past. Also, it says memories of love. Okay, this could be somebody that definitely also hurted you from the past. So like I said, if anybody's trying to come towards you with an offer or anything, just make sure it's legit. Just make sure this is something that you really want to do. Just make sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's before you jump into a situation. Maybe you want something to go into your favor. You want something to be triumphant success. Yeah, you don't want to end up being a victim. Okay. Or somebody could feel like the villain, like a nutmeg. You could be dealing with somebody that's very vindictive also. And this is the fall season, so this could be coming around the fall season. Like somebody just trying to trying to collect a lot of nuts. And that's why I said be mindful of anybody coming in and trickery, trying to sell you a dream, trying to sell you something. Why you purchase it, when you purchase, either when you're purchasing stuff or you're buying stuff from people. Okay, this is your harvest. You're trying to reap your harvest. You've been collecting, you've been saving and saving and going and putting all the work in and footwork, and you don't want nobody to come in and steal nothing from you, and you be the victim of something that you thought was that's something that you know that would have been a very big success for you, especially if it comes to partnership. Love don't always have to be relationship. It could be business partnerships, all that. So make sure you're not dealing with a snake, somebody that's a thief, somebody that's coming to let you watch you do all the work and then want to reap the rewards. Okay, yeah, that's the truth. The truth is, like, yeah, it's your success, not their success. You put in all the work. You're the one that's been doing all of it. I feel like this somebody's oh, no funniness. Especially I see it's the quarter could be definitely weed. Cause look how green it is. Look at the green and up. So if you guys doing masculines, this could be for you or it could be for feminine. If you guys are dibbling dabbling with street pharmacists, and I recommend that you really think before you go into partnership with somebody, because this is something that you have a passion for. So now that a paraphernalia weed is very much legal in certain states and counties, just remember how people used you in the past. You don't want to go down memory lane again. You don't want to be a victim of your own circumstances because you did not pay attention to red flags. You did not do your homework. You did not do your study or you did not keep that knowledge or that past lessons or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't continue to acknowledge what you already been through. It's like you didn't pay attention. You didn't keep the lessons in mind. You didn't like stay in tune with the knowledge and the wisdom that you got, basically. So you have knowledge and wisdom and what you're doing. And so, okay, I definitely see a lot of green, but they need you to use your intuition, because it's something that you really love doing. You know something that's very passionate about the situation, but when it comes to partnership, people are definitely envious and they're greedy and they're, you know, saying they want to pour, they want you to pour into them. You know, they might come as if like they're olive branch, but they look at you as the olive branch more than anything, because they know that you have somebody from the past, definitely with the green around, somebody definitely envious of you. I feel like, yeah, there's somebody that could cause a lot of heartache and heartbreak, and you can disconnect yourself from this, but this person knows that you have a lot of love for them. And look at this material harvest. Yeah, somebody just trying to reap off your rewards, okay? So I need you to be mindful of that, because like, even though it may seem good and all that goodness, but you just don't want to put yourself in a position where you fall victim. Okay, you want to move forward very successfully. So I feel like that's something that you need to keep in mind, to consideration. Anything else when it comes to the chakras about this situation for the collective, for Leo? Like I said, this don't necessarily have to be a street from your discovery. Yeah, you're gonna find out something about this person. A miracle. Maybe you found an antidote to a situation, a solution to a situation, a miracle. Something. This situation could put you in a this situation could put you to get discovered. Okay, like I said, something is very passionate. So this is okay. Boom. Let's get off the street pharmacist for masculine or feminine energy, but let's get back into what happened to this energy where I feel like there's a love coming in, or like a partnership, something that's going to be very successful. And so if you are doing something with business, also I'm hearing business too. So if you are doing something with business or partnership in love or business, you are the target. This person's been watching you, looking, doing their own homework, and I feel like this person has been divinely guided, and they know that it's like they see that things can grow. Look at all this kind of greening around and grass, flowers, like plants. Something. It's a lot of energy with plants and stuff. Like, oh hell. So somebody just have a passionate for a green thumb. I'm hearing green thumb, but you have a lot of passionate for growing things. So maybe you are doing your own, growing your own weed, growing your own, because look at this, whatever you do is coming out of the ground triumphant. Whatever you're growing is going to be triumphant. So this is got something to do with paraphernalia, I feel like, or you know, business, and something that you're very passionate about, something that you love doing, and it's going to be a miracle. Maybe you been doing a lot of research, and you've been doing a lot of research yourself, trying to figure out things yourself. But I feel like a lot of people is admiring you at this moment, relationship or business, just watching you sitting behind the thing. And I feel like spirit is divinely guiding you. You could also be dealing with herbal things where you're doing like natural remedies, or natural, like you're creating natural remedies when it comes to health and body, something that could heal the body, something that could, you know, pour, you know, the heal, especially if you're doing something with herbals and like plants or something, it could heal. It's like God gave you the power to heal those people, whole bodily, mind, body, soul, and mind, body, and soul type energy. It's just something that's basically heals something. And I know sometimes people say weed paraphernalia relaxes the mind. Some people say that it can help them cope with stress and anxiety. So like this could be major, something become very triumphant success. This could be major with a partnership that you love. And this could be the partnership between your passion of growing things, and that's the partnership within itself. Like you, this is something that you have a passion for. This is something that you love. Whatever you're creating, it's going to be a miracle. Okay, whatever you're going to be a miracle. And I feel like you've been sitting there thinking really hard. And it's some, I feel like in the wintertime that you could have been trying to figure out how to do things, and maybe things you didn't have the support, or you felt out of your body. You feel like you were not getting any older, or maybe somebody's an old soul. Maybe somebody has an old soul, okay, or they feel like they have a loved one that's
Maybe I'm gonna let me get her remote.
Okay, all right. Maybe you have a loved one that is getting older, and they need like you probably give them some, from time to time, and maybe now you're thinking like, okay, how can I get this person back in there? They're sad, they're moping, you're with friends, you're gossiping. I could be definitely talking about this conversation about this medication, but a lot of people saying they're against it. A lot of people saying like, no, 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 that's not what she needs, or they probably against you giving this to her. But it's like a bittersweet moment. It's bittersweet because on a good side it could definitely do good for this person, but on a bad side it could definitely, if you're not careful, it could also harm this person. But this person is accepting the situation. It's like you have to accept the situation. But I feel like there's a renewal coming. Like I said, something is coming that's going to be it's gonna renew somebody. It's gonna be accepted. It's gonna be like wish granted. You're gonna finally get that one key. Okay, from all those rejections and feeling neglected and feeling complacency, is gonna give you this miracle. Something's gonna happen so unexpected. So like I said, if you were a victim, somebody now is sitting here. Somebody is in a position where they're gonna put you in a position where you can win. If you want to win, this is your I guess your message. All right, let's get some tarot in this situation, because I feel like that's not for everybody. It's for some people. But if this is the love, Holy Spirit, let me know. Let me know what's going on with this for Leos. What is this information? What is this in regards to? Something's going to be very simple. I just know. Somebody's been watching you. You've been looked at as a victim you've been a target for the longest. And somebody's gonna come in with the truth and tell you something. Yeah. With the Five of Pentacles, yeah. So somebody felt in lack of like something. Yeah. Right now, you might not have enough finances and money around, or you have just people that's less. Yeah, King of Swords energy. There go that sword energy again. A strong emphasis. Something that you're working on that you don't feel like you're getting much out of, like you're lacking in another situation. Okay, let me get some more. Please, Spirit, give me some more information about this. Okay. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's how it landed on the floor. All right, anything else? All right, upright. Wow, we got a Wheel of Fortune and upright. A Wheel of Fortune, upright. Okay, yeah. All right, with Judgment. Okay, and I feel like that's gonna come to an end. Something's gonna come to an end, like all your financial burdens. Especially, we got the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I'm going from rags to riches, rags to riches, rags to riches. So I don't know, like, if you felt like a victim, all that, whoever was trying to figure out if they're gonna give you, tell you, like, give you clarity or whatever, because this Two of Pentacles in the reverse is like somebody no longer have to. It's like they're not indecisive about the situation. They're not juggling anything, Something is going into your favor, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. Something is going into your favor. Like, your financial burdens is coming to an end. Like I said, whoever you're gonna reap, you've been in harvesting mode for a long time, chasing that bag, you know, you're a squirrel just trying to get a nut, and you just have a lot of snake people around you. You had a lot of envious people around you. Okay, the more you chase the bag, the more these snakes try to come and take it from you or tell you, you know. So you commit in, like, if you were definitely okay. Boom. Another thing I'm getting, if you was in a partnership with somebody and y'all was doing this together, and you trying to figure out why you not making what you putting in, and it's because somebody was trying to throw you off balance. Somebody was trying to take something from you. Somebody was trying to keep you all in your head confused or something. You heard what I said. They were trying. They, you know, and a part of them could a little like no evidence from against them shall prosper. They were formed against you, but they weren't prospering. You know, you know you. It was hitting a little bit, but God ain't gonna let you stay in there. So you may have been into a season where you weren't getting what you want, what you was putting in and everything. You was in victim mentality, but you had other people in the Most High God watching you, seeing you, how much you were putting in the work, the time, the effort, how much you were trying to do something for a good cause, or whether you know what I'm saying, maybe you just was seeing you put a lot of work and just basically working hard, okay, and not all in your head, staying out of your head, okay. And I just feel like you're gonna go from rags to riches, because this is what it just seems like. Let's do some clarifying. Clarify this Five of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Whatever this is, it said triumph success with the first card. So you're going to go from rags to riches. Whatever this partnership is, whatever this is, it's a rags to riches. The cards keep falling on the floor. Wow, this is weird how all your cards just turned over. Hold on. This is kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to confuse you. Somebody's trying to put a fast one on you. Somebody's definitely trying to pull a fast one on you because they're looking at you, they see that you're about to glow up. And I feel like you need to be careful about who the people, because somebody's watching you very closely. They're watching how your money look, how you moving your money, how you they're watching your pockets. I'm hearing pocket watching. Ugh. Yeah, these people are greedy, envious of you. They're very greedy. It's like they want to see you doing good, but not better than them. I have a lot of green on this fucking thing, so you need to take heed to this, because they know that you got a lot of love to give. Whatever you're doing is, if you're doing something with street pharmacists, you got a lot of envious people around you, and they don't like that. Look, yeah, but I feel like this. You Seven of Swords in reverse. They can't do nothing. That shit ain't gonna touch you at all. Yeah, I feel like you do know this already. You do know this already. Yeah, a lot of people disappointed you, and I feel like you're disappointed in these people. Maybe you did remove yourself from these type of energies. All right, clarify the Five of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, for Leo. Five of Pentacles for Leo. I just keep hearing rags or riches, rags or riches. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something can't. If your money was stuck, okay, maybe your money is stuck right now. You're Temperance, and you're trying to recover from it. You're trying to heal from it. You're trying to revamp from the situation. What's this? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, something from the past. Six of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Yes, honey. Okay, I'll be in a minute. Yeah, with the Hangman in reverse. You're looking. Somebody's not willing to look things from another perspective. Okay, what's this Wheel of Fortune, Holy Spirit? Okay, we have Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Somebody have a lot of passion. I feel like things are going to your favor because you show a lot of compassion and love. Okay, this is why you will come out on top. You have some greedy people around you, stubborn, greedy people. Like people throw stones and hide their hands type energy around you. Clarify this Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit. Queen of Cups. Yeah, wow. People who throw stones and hide their hands. Confuse this person. There's some people trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you because they know you wear your heart on your sleeve. You're very compassionate about what you do. You're very committed. Okay, you're loving, your nature, you're kind, and these people is like, it could cause a lot of confusion around you with these people. People like try to compete with the Nine of Wands, but they can't block or delay any damn thing. Okay, when it comes to your finances and your money, things is going to your favor because you show compassion, you show love, you show care. You know you're very kind and you're very caring. But when you're looking at all this shit going on, even in the midst of all this chaos and all the drama and all this confusion, and all these challenges and all these ups and downs, yeah, felt like the victim. You were the victim in this whole situation. So with that being said, it's like you were the one being targeted, but even though you were being targeted, you still show a lot of love and compassion. Okay, and even though there was a lot of confusion and drama around you, and you know people was out to get you for this situation, or people wanted to fight you or cause drama or challenge you to a fight or challenge you. Maybe you did encounter a lot of fights and you know you had a violence into the situation. If this is other competition on the block, because I see y'all out in the field, y'all in the streets. Okay, you're I don't know, like you were very passionate about your job, so you're not gonna let anybody come in and mess up your money. You're not about to let anybody come up and destroy what you already built and put the work and time and effort into. Yeah, you've been doing this since you were young. Okay, yeah, this is why it's like you it's like the Two of Pentacles. It's like with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like it's nothing off balance about you. It's like you got your eggs all in the basket. You got your nuts all in the basket. Like you know how to. Like I said, you're very knowledgeable. You're very wise, so you know what to do. Slow and steady race. That's Knight of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this since you were young. You've been studying. You've been doing this. You've been in this type of energy where you're very dependable. You're very hardworking. Okay, you very when you got like something. When you focus on a goal, you're focused on that goal, even if it take you a long time. You know, you still willing to put up the fight. You still willing to move forward and do what you have to do. You've been like this since you were a child. Or you just have, or even like it take you. And then another thing is like it take you a while to wean from these people from your past. These people are that you probably had childhood where you grew up with these people. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Or like I was saying, especially if these are people that you grew up with from childhood, they seen, wow, I love the Lord. Okay. You see that squirrel in that tree? And you see that squirrel right here? Holding them. Look at the squirrel. Like, you just a squirrel. You got a lot of squirrels trying to get in there. And it's.
You were talking to me?
No, I'm talking on my line. Go play. It just, you got a lot of froggy energy around you. You got a lot of frogs in your past. The people who take leaps of faith, but they're not doing nothing. It's like they're not there. Excuse me. They're just not there yet. It's like they can't get right. Yeah, you got a lot. I see rabbits. I see frogs. I see mice. I see cats. So you got a lot of sneaky energy around you, a lot of snitches around you. You got a lot of people who, and then you got luck around you with the rabbit, or just people who like to move too fast. And you got a frog, people just like to leap, you got a lot of energy where people just, you don't know, and you got butterflies too. I feel like the butterfly is you're transforming from other people. Like you're elevating, these people still trying to get to where you're trying to get. They're trying to get on your level. The frog's trying to get to your level, but you're a butterfly. You stay evolving, you stay moving to the top. Like I said, somebody was trying to play with your money. Somebody was trying to block you from your money, or trying something that come in. It was messing. These people were trying to mess up your money. Like I said, especially if you were trying to be humble. You were being humble. You were being, so I feel like when it came to your finances, though, when it comes to your money, you don't play about your money. You're being very humble with these people. Like, listen, you get this, we get this, we're going to do it like this. this is what I got, and it's cause of a rival competition. They look at, then they like, your friends looked at you like, oh, you're competition now because you getting the money, and you like, nah, I ain't getting no money because I'm trying to break bread with you people, and y'all trying to f me all my money over. So y'all, this is why they get that karma, and you get the reward because you were very compassionate. You was loyal to the people. You were faithful. You was honest. You were caring. You wanted everybody to eat out the pot, but you got people who was greedy. Look at all these people in the past. These are people that you grew up with. These people that you depended on, friends, family, foes, whatever, whoever these people was that you could find it in. These people was dipping in the pot. They were dipping in the pot. They were dipping in the pot, and you knew this. I feel like people could have, definitely friends and family could have told you like, yeah, these people were all in your money. Definitely. You could have been getting like sign synchronicities. You could have been used like you're very knowledgeable about certain things. So you knew you had rats around you. You knew you had people who was dipping in your pipe. These rats are definitely all in your pot. Somebody was definitely snitching or telling us something. Somebody was doing something, and it was like somebody was informing. You had informants around you, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that's an informant. Also, you had informants around you. You had informants around you. You had people that was depending on you, waiting on you, relying on you, because they knew you was the person that was gonna bring that bag. And you were trying to figure out, why is my money moving slow? Why is this not adding up? You had these people around, like I said, you were targeted. People was watching how you move, okay, because they were seeing how victorious you was, how successful you was, and you trying to figure out how, if this is a situation where you got caught because somebody was stitching. If it was a group of y'all and you figure out why your money low, you trying to figure out why things ain't adding up, why you still in lack, why things ain't moving fast enough for you, it's because you have these snitches in your freaking circle. You had these people targeting you, gang stalking you, backdooring you, all those type of things. They looked at you as a victim, like they can get something from you. These are the type of people that blow smoke down your ass or some shit like that. These are the type of people that let you put all the work in with that Knight of Pentacles energy, because you don't have to juggle. You're not off balance. Once you set your mind to something, yeah, you're the squirrel. You're the squirrel. You're looking at yourself like, yeah, I know I'm dependable on life. I'm you, and these people are looking at you because you're the one that's putting in all the work. This is the squirrel. You're the worker, the hard worker. Okay, and you got people around you. Look, there go that rabbit again. It's a rabbit. It's a frog in this damn picture too. There's a rabbit and a frog in here. Only thing I don't see is the butterfly and the mices. But definitely believe it, and it's the reason why we probably don't see, because while you working and you putting that work in and putting that time and that effort in, but you taking your time because you moving strategically, strategizing as you going. You got a set plan. You don't want to move and cut yourself off course. It's like once you put your mind on something, you just put your mind on it, and that's what it is. You don't have to second guess yourself and be all over the place. Oh, wow, how can I control this? How can I fix this? It's like you balance. You got your life already mapped out. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to move unless you got it mapped out. You've been like this since you were a child. And these are people that you've seen, that seen you from a child to growing up to elevating you in your success, and they're watching you and they're looking at you and they're mad at you and they're targeting you. And so if you're not in this industry, people's going to be targeting you. They see you go from rags to riches. That's where I got that from. They see you go from rags to riches. Now these people want to come in and get a piece of the stuff because they see how good you making it out here. Yeah, these are people from your past, but these are people that also hurted you and broke your heart. Okay, these are people that you also was discontent and bored with. Okay, these are people that was tampering with your heart in your sleeve type energy, because they was using you for your material harvest. These are people that you reject. These people that you had to recognize the truth about in order for Spirit, the Most High, to give you your rewards and your fulfillment and your wishes. These are people that you just remove yourself, but you got these people still around you in your energy, still hating, still mad, still trying to figure out how to get to where you get into, okay? But they can't block nothing with that Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, they can't do anything. They can't delay anything. They can't do nothing, because obviously this lack mindset they try to get you to be in, the things that they didn't want your money to move forward. They wanted you to be in this lack mentality, this victim mentality, like this woe is me, like why my money ain't coming in, my finances ain't coming in. These I'm feeling like the Spirit looking at this whole thing like, listen, I'm watching too, bro, sis. I'm watching them. But as long as you keep that passion in you, as long as you keep this Queen of Cups energy and this passion, this love, this caring, this caring and giving energy into, and you're doing the right thing, as long as you stay filled with that and remove all that energy of hate and all that, you just say forgive, but I ain't gonna forget you niggas and bitches. You know, I ain't got time for this drama. I give out love. I don't got time to compete. If I'm challenging something, I'm challenging myself to be better than I was before because I got money to make. You're not letting anything mess with your money, Leo. None of that. If it ain't about money, what we talking about? That's the energy that you're carrying, and people don't like that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? What's this Discover card? What's this Discover card? What's this Discover card? Discovery. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, you found out the lies. People watching you. You found out how these people were lying and watching you and everything. Trying to set you up. Yeah, trying to backdoor you. Like I said, 10 of Wands, but it didn't work. Because you wise, you fucking smart as hell. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords, they defeated. You cut that shit up as soon as you happened because you know you was watching with the 8 of Pentacles, you was watching. You didn't know the truth yet, but you were putting it. You was looking. You was analyzing. You was looking at things a little closer. You know, you got a little introspect. And you know, hold up. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Hold up. Somebody trying to cause me burden? Nope. Gotta drop that. Gotta drop that for that goal. These people was the issues and problems. You discovered the problem. I feel like you found out the snake. You found out who was the snitch. Okay, what's this Page of Swords? Clarify this Page of Swords. You find out the issue. You found out somebody was trying to lie on you. There was a lot of gossip around you. Maybe it's a lot of talk about street talking. Here, the street talking. I'm hearing Future. I think that's Future. It's like street talking. For the streets, something like that. One of them Future songs. The street talking. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Clarify by the Page of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was trying to take your money. Yeah, because you're a king. You're king. You're somebody that's wealthy as hell. You're a boss. You're a businessman. Yeah, but you know you had a lot of sneaky, manipulative motherfuckers around you. You know you had the snakes. You used your intuition. You thought about you put the wizard instincts on. Like, hold up, I'm giving to these motherfuckers and they still trying to backdoor me. Look how he looking. Like, hold up. Why does money ain't adding up? Look how he looking. Why does money add up? Everybody got their hand out. Look, everybody got their hand out. Wait for you. And you was like, okay, like I said, you so balanced like a motherfucker. You know how to count just by looking. Y'all feel like you a person who can look at the money and know your money ain't right. Like, I ain't gotta count that, bro. You sure? They probably nah, it's all there. Look at this. You see they giving you money? Nah, it's all there, bro. It's all there, blood. And you like, nah, hold up. Let me put this shit on the scale. There's something, and like I said, something if you're purchasing something, if you're doing something bad business, they see you got it, and I feel like somebody's trying to victimize your shit. They're trying to get over, like, yeah, we about to get this nigga, and you too smart for that. It's like you're too smart for that. Like, don't put yourself in a position where you're gonna be lacking. Yeah, don't put yourself in a position where you're gonna lose out on something. Okay, don't. Take heed to the man. Don't move on some shit if you don't know if you're gonna lose money, okay? Because you got, like I said, you got a lot of scavengers around you. You got a lot of people with their hand out around your ass, and these people don't mean you no good. They want from you. They want you to. It's like they come in as like, yeah, I can help you, bro. I can help you, sis. I can give you. I can, do this. Whole time you're the target. You're the victim. They're gonna come off as a victim, like you're the target. They want a partnership because they know that you about your shit, male or female. Anything else about this? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Like I said, they want to come and offer you some shit. They want to come and offer you something. You be minding your business. You so focused. You so stuck. You so focused. You still on your you learning stuff. You studying. You doing a lot of studying.